Hi, this tutorial will teach you on how to manipulate your time scale. As you know, time scale is very important in the project management as it shows you the timeline of your project. For example, in this case, we only use 2 time scale. Okay, in order to know what types of the time scale available in the Microsoft project, you have to right click on your time scale and go to time scale, and you will see this dialog box showing the types of your time scale. Time scale normally consists of 2 tiers, but the maximum of the tier that you can apply is 3: top tier, middle tier, and bottom tier. Another tier is for the non-working time. Okay, you may notice that we have at the early tutorial have already put some of the date for non-working time, but it actually do not appear in your Gantt chart. Okay, why is it so? Okay, this is reason behind the disappearance. Okay, before we proceed to that reason, we go to the media tier. You will see how the time scale can be utilized to make your Gantt chart is more smaller compared to the previous. Alright, for example, in this case, I'm using the weeks as my media tier. Okay, and for the bottom tier, I'm using this. Okay, if let's say I'm not going to use week as my media tier. I'm going to use month as my media tier, and my bottom tier I'm going to use weeks. Okay, what will happen to my Gantt chart view? Okay, you will see that the scale of my timeline is become smaller. Alright, so what happen if I want to use all the tier? It's alright, it's nothing problem, it's nothing big issue. You can go to top tier, but you remember, if you do not change your time scale option, your top tier will be useless. So in order to use 3 tier at the same time, you have to choose time scale option and choose 3 tier. Okay, for example, at the top tier, you have to choose unique, since you have already used month, and B, you might want to use years. Alright, so click OK. You will see this kind of time scale. Alright, the time scale is very useful for you to sure when exactly your project start and when exactly your project finish. Okay, back to your previous question about the non-working time. So again, when you want to make your working time appear on your Gantt chart, you have to go again to your time scale, go to the tab non-working time. What made your non-working time, non-working date that we have did on the first tutorial is because you have actually choose the behind taskbar. To make the non-working time available, you have to choose in front of taskbar. Choose any pattern that you like to put, color or pattern that you think it will make more easy for you. And do also remember to change your calendar, as we already changed your calendar in the project information. Click OK. Alright, so you will notice that there is no changes in the Gantt chart view. Alright, to make it not be noticed, you have to go again to the time scale, remove the top tier, the 3 tier into 2 tier. Alright, media tier to month, bottom tier still to weeks, and click OK. Alright, okay. You will notice that when you use the bigger time scale, the non-working time might not appear. What you have to do is to go to the media tier, change your unit into weeks and your bottom tier into days. Remember, you also need to disappear your top tier. Once you do that, go also to non-working time and make sure you choose the option in front of taskbar and the color and also change the calendar into project 2010 foundation exercise, and then click OK. You will get notified that the date that you have labeled as non-working time will be marked by the pattern that you have chosen in your non-working time. Alright, that's all. Till we meet again in next tutorial.